Hi guys, it's Nick here. It's been quite a while and I have to apologise since I've made a video about my efforts to become a pilot in the US through the FAAPPL. First of all, my sincere apologies, getting Christmas out of the way, and as I've said many times before, I work for an airline and I've just been waiting basically for the rosters to give me the LAs that I need to have, obviously, to go over there as cheap as possible, so I can then put all the money into the PPL. So what's been happening in the meantime, since the last time we spoke, I had the fingerprints done. I went to Farnborough Airport to do that, and there is a school there that is affiliated fully to do the FAA TSA fingerprints. So once you've done that online, the application, the school's accepted it, you can then pay to get the fingerprints done here if you're here. If not, then obviously you can do them in the States. There is a price difference, like I've said, and I said in a previous video that I was going to do it in the States. However, the way the roster fell and the way that I always ended up in LA was during the weekend, and unfortunately everywhere was closed on the Friday and didn't open back up until the Monday, and unfortunately I left on the Monday morning, so it was unfortunate for me and I couldn't get there. So fingerprints done. Basically you get them done, it's just like the old movies where you see them put the ink on the ends of the fingers and you do them in turn, thumbs together, all of them, and that's that. You then get an email as soon as that's been sent off and it's been approved to say congratulations. Just like winning the lottery, you are now able to fly. The other thing that I needed, obviously, was a medical, and I got that done here as well. There is, I live near Gatwick Airport, and there's a medical centre, I think, if you want to call it that, that specialises in aviation medical. So I officially got my, let's see, medical certificate, 3rd class, and student pilot certificate. So that's the sheet that I filled out. So yeah, I don't know if you can see. Basically, this is the carbon copy. Yeah, and this is the bad boy that's needed to fly. So I've got that, which then accompanies my logbook, which I'm sure anyone that's watching this knows you need, and probably already has if you're already qualified or you're starting to fly. Sorry, mind went blank there. And as you can see, I do have one class lesson done. Don't know where the word class came from, but I've got one lesson done, and it should start getting filled up. I am in the States on the 28th of this month, and I will be flying on the 29th for 2 hours, which I hope to record, like I said I would, and I promised I will. I've got a fantastic camera to do it with, which I'll show you, as well as some other stuff that I've got that I'm going to be using to fly. So let's have a look at the stuff. Okay, so the camera that's going to be, there's a mount you can buy by, I guess it's somebody that's created it, not a company per se, and it is cameramountclamp.com. It's $25 US. I don't have it yet, however the video is on YouTube that you can check out, as well as the website tells me that it's going to be fantastic for what I need. Basically, if I'm sitting in the left-hand seat of the aircraft, it's going to be a Cessna 172. I'm going to clamp the mount to the seat back and have it extend out so it's in between me and the instructor, looking straight out the aircraft, as well as all the instruments inside. And the camera that I'm going to be using to do the recording is, I got this for my birthday. Myself, bought it myself with some funds from the missus, and it's a Nikon V1, which is, I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic for what I'm going to use it for, and that's literally just going to sit about here, so you can see the whole dash, all the instruments, as well as obviously what's happening outside. I'm then going to run a microphone from this port here, which really you can't see, but yeah, there you go. And that's going to have a little, basically like a tie mic. We've already got one, I say we, a friend of mine that's also just passed his ATPLs and is going to be doing some hour building out there, but it's mono, so I want to get a stereo one so we can hear it both, obviously on both speakers when it's recorded. Also, it's going to be going inside my David Clarke's that I've got, which, can I be honest guys, I went for them purely because of the name, because this is all you ever see, and can I be honest, the reason you only ever see these is because they're absolutely fantastic. I've used them once in the air, and can I be honest, I sat there for about, I don't know, maybe half an hour of the lesson telling the instructor I can't hear him, I can't hear him, I can't hear him, because I was that fixated on everything that was going on around, to then realise that I just needed to turn the dial up for the volume. So when that was done, it was like sitting in the cinema, but there wasn't much going on other than flying. So when they're on, they are very, very comfortable. Now, I'm probably shouting here because I cannot hear myself other than what's in my head, and that's not the voices. But basically, for a long period of time wearing them, they are absolutely fantastic. The microphone itself is perfect, very clear. The clarity on it is fantastic. You don't get any popping or any mispronounced words, as far as I'm aware, because the instructor told me it was fine. As well as the volume, you can go from, like I just said, very, very quiet where you think these are broke or something's not right in the system with the radios and the intercom, or you can go to extremely loud where if he was singing Rihanna, you would actually dance. So they are fantastic. The support, wow, I've taken them off, it's loud. The support here, the sponge support is beautiful, and I would recommend these second hand, eBay, brand new, whichever. If you're going to be flying, they're perfect. And can I be honest, I think I've said the word can I be honest too many times, but I am being honest. I think they would last you quite a while, if not all of your private pilot career. If you were then going to advance onto obviously jets and stuff, you wouldn't use something like this unless you're on, I don't know, a very old jet that's very loud. But yeah, they are fantastic for what you need them for. So basically, this is the pre-video of the video, which is going to be me signing on in Pasadena to say hello, and then obviously the next day after I've said hello, I will be flying in the aircraft, and hopefully, if the clamp gets there and we can get it all set up, should be all documented, and you should be able to see it, guys. So I've said it many times, please post, please comment, please subscribe, even if it's a thumbs down, which I've had one, and at first I was a bit like, wow, what have I done wrong? At the same time, you watched the video, or she did, I'm not bothered, just say hello, and I'd like to hear how everyone else is getting on with the flying, if they're flying, or what they're doing. And you can follow me on Twitter as well. Aside from obviously the flying, I do fly all over the world with Virgin, and yeah, so you'll be able to see some images of places I've been. You can recommend things to me because some of the destinations are new. For example, tomorrow I'm off to Cuba, and I have not got a clue other than I know they're in rations and apparently food's a bit sparse. So yeah, I've got lots of pot noodles to take with me. But yeah, so just keep looking, guys, and like I say, I am sorry that it's been quite a while. I'm going to edit this down quite a lot because I rabbit on and on and on, and I can already see that we're getting to 6 minutes. So this is me signing off now, so thank you, and keep watching.